Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored to present Ajara, the region which unites Asian history and modern tendencies. And therefore, I would like to give you a brief overview on what business and investment opportunities are in the region. Ajara is an autonomous republic within Georgia, and it's located in the southwestern part of it. Batumi is the administrative center of our region and is also the most urban city after our capital, Tbilisi. As you can see on this slide, our Ajara, our region, has got 6 municipalities, and these are Batumi Municipality, Keda, Kobuleti, Hulo, Helvachovuri, and Chuahevi Municipality. The biggest one at the moment is Batumi Municipality. Now let's continue with the Georgia in international ratings. As you can see, according to the ease of doing business, our country, Georgia, is on the 7th place, and according to the Index of Economic Freedom, we're on the 12th place. And we're also in the first place for economic reforms according to the World Bank. Now let's continue with the investments. As you can see, FDI implemented in Ajara last year amounted to almost $130 million, and so far the most interesting sectors for investments are construction, energy, manufacturing industry, and continuing with tourism and other sectors. As for the economic overview of Ajara, you can see that gross domestic product and republic budget of Ajara are constantly rising, and every year their numbers are improving and rising. Now let's continue with diverse investment opportunities. As our region Ajara is very attractive for investments, we can offer you tourism industry, logistics, finance, construction, trade, gambling, and others. And as for the liberal tax system of our country, Georgia, as you can see, we've got 6 taxes, and these are personal income tax, VAT, property tax, import tax, excise tax, and corporate income tax. And according to the Constitution, increasing existing tax rate in Georgia is only possible through the referendum. And right now, I would like to talk about the one tax exemption. It's the company of high maintenance settlement covering the 3 areas in Ajara, Keda, Chuahevi, and Hulo, is having a business. The company is exempted from paying personal income tax, corporate income tax, and property tax for 10 years. Now let's continue with the tourism. And tourism is one of the profitable sectors in our region, and there are different types of tourisms as MICE tourism, history, culture, ski and sport, recreational tourism, and others. But we're working on new investment opportunities in tourism sector as well, and the priority of our government is to represent diversification of tourism directions such as sports tourism, elderly tourism, ecotourism, wellness tourism, and others. Now I would like to continue with our investment projects, ongoing investment projects. One of them is Goddard the Resort. Goddard the Resort is located in Hulo municipality and is in 110 kilometers from the center of Batumi. It's a 4-season resort, and the total investment project value is 100 million gel, and there are 20 ongoing projects at the moment. Another one is Gonio. It's our new investment opportunity project. The development plan of this one is being in process, and it can offer you a land plot of 48 hectares, premium class villas, hotel, and all multifactorial development. Now let's continue with development regulation plan of Chakra and Sakhasdiri Resort coastline. It will be the best location for relaxation and passive leisure. And of course, we have to talk about ongoing sport infrastructure projects. These are Batumi Football Stadium, Batumi Sports Complex, and Batumi Skating Stadium. And as we are covering the sports tourism, another important one is Gomoduli development concept. This is a new project, and development plan of this project has been made by German company ProProject. This one covers the land plot of 40 hectares. It will be a multi-profile sport complex with stadiums, hotels, cottages, and others. We're also working on the now let's talk about our industrial zones. For industry sector development, the government is planning to create a modern standard industrial zone project on the area adjacent to the custom clearance zones with refinery and manufacturing enterprises. This is Batumi Industrial Zone, and the land plots cover from 2,000 square meters to 50,000 square meters. Another one is Kabaleti Industrial Zone, and it's intended for food industry enterprises, which will cover warehouses, refinery, manufacturing enterprises, and area planning is currently in process. Now I'd like to pay attention to the Alley of Heroes. It's our integrated development concept. There are 12 ongoing investment projects, and you can see the differences between the years from 2014 to 2021. Our one of the biggest investments, private direct investments, is golf complex in Kabaleti. It's called Goddard Green Resort. It's biggest European ongoing investment project in our region at the moment. And we're often being asked of what are like 5-10 reasons to invest in Ajara. Unfortunately, there's only one. It's an effective opportunity to increase your income. And these can be done thanks to developed infrastructure, diverse investment sector, our affordable labor force, and of course, liberal legislation. Thank you so much for your attention. So it's time to invest in new opportunities. Your ideas, our support.